soon.
God, that sucks. We
Yeah,
I was just watching the Sweden versus someone else, the other game. I don't remember who they're playing. I think they're playing Russia. I could be wrong though. But fuck me, thank God. So with 30 seconds left, Sweden's 2-0, and Ovechkin hits one in off his glove, and they didn't count it because it was so inconclusive. I'm so happy.
Yeah, Pal's just having like a mental breakdown.
Pal's just not having a good day.
Yeah. I buried my flask somewhere in this.
You bury your flask?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't even. The alcohol doesn't help.
Oh my god.
Clearly.
This is some major character development here, guys. You're watching it now.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be back where I started at the beginning of this adventure.
Oh, but you'll be different.
I'm just gonna be a sad, lonely orc walking around. Only now I'm gonna be crazy.
So who's standing watch with me?
It is Stormbelly.
Stormbelly.
One of the rescued captives.
Okay, so you guys are. Everyone else seems to be taking a long rest.
They're passed out.
Everyone seems to have taken quite a lot of hits during that battle.
I actually think I'm doing fairly well on health. I don't think I lost that much.
I took one hit, and that one hit brought me below half health.
I think I only took one hit, and that knocked me down to 20. But which seems wrong, but I don't have anything else marked down unless I wasn't paying attention. So I'm just gonna go with
I think the wolf with you both times. Oh, no, it hit you once, I think.
What is that?
No, I'm just making more conclusive ones for everyone.
The Beastmen?
Yes.
Lizard people?
I went to sleep because I got hit bad.
Okay.
And my hand is twitching out in the cold.
I'll do this later. So you guys begin your watch. It is Penty and Stormbelly out there. So everyone, begin your rest. I'm gonna have Pal should take a Constitution saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
A Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So that's +3.
Okay. Let's see what you roll.
God damn it.
You are not handling this well.
Yeah, clearly.
You wake up briefly to vomit. It stings of alcohol.
Oh my god, that scared me.
What alcohol? What? Did I sleepwalk and dig up my flask?
Your vomit.
Oh.
Taste of alcohol.
Sucks.
Okay. As you guys are keeping watch, Stormbelly talks aside to you and he says, "Was this troop close to Wildfist?"
Wait, talking to me?
Yes.
Wait, what did he say?
Was this troop close to Wildfist?
Wildfist was
the one that died.
He was the second in command before.
No.
No?
The second in command died.
He was the one who started shit with me whenever I was drunk. And then made me recount all my memories.
Oh. Wildfist was...
He's the one who started shit with him when he was drunk.
Yeah.
Yes. And then he
then
also...
we fought.
Yes.
Then we became best friends.
Yes. Now he's dead.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Wild Fist was a great warrior and a good friend. Great friend to some of the members of this clan. His passing will be felt deeply.
Stormbelly does the sign of respect, and he points it to the sky and he says,
And I repeat it back.
hopefully his spirit meets Ulrich.
Gods be good, he will.
Okay, so the 4 hours pass. Since you took a long rest, since you're 4 hours, you're at full health. Everyone else. So next shift is gonna be Stormbelly is gonna stay up for the duration. So Grace, you can feel free to take a rest.
I can.
Are you actually
I'll
hit?
stay up.
Are you at full health?
I think I'm like barely below full health. I don't think I got.
If you
It's
take a
that
short
bad.
rest, you can get your hit dice back. So
Yeah, I'll do that.
okay, so Stormbelly is
So use the
staying
hit
watch.
dice, then take a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shit,
so
what was? I don't remember what mine was. I don't know this off the top of my head.
okay, so Noel got your hit dice is 1d10.
1d10.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay, shit. Well, it brings me up to full health.
I think it's plus your con
Okay.
modifier. Yeah. Okay, so
Plus
you
con.
took a lesson.
So that still brings me up to full
Yeah.
health anyway.
Okay, so Nulgaz and Stormbelly are keeping watch. They are awake. And you guys, everyone wakes up the next morning. There seems to be little to nothing happening during the watch. You guys were kept warm by the wolves that you slayed. And as you wake up, you see the sight of a lone Zongor walking up to your party.
Just one.
Just one. He approaches you guys. He seems larger than the Zongors that you guys are dealing with. He says, "Oh, who goes there? You guys... Is your troop
We're
the
all
one
awake?
who... Yes, you guys are all awake. Is your troop the one who slayed these wolves?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch.
You did
It's up
well.
to us to answer.
Didn't actually see that. That was.
He
I
looks,
just kind of look at him and go, yes.
he looks at you guys and he says, My name is Korthaz Wildfang. I'm a beast
Oh,
gore.
Miss Blue is in chat.
Hmm?
It's the first time in like fucking 4 years.
He says to you guys, I'm a beast gore. I have a tribe up here, and these wolves have been dealing some harm these past couple weeks.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
We have a small tribe up here. I see that your small tribe had very much trouble with this wolf attack as well. There's still several packs roaming these parts. I would be careful, especially with your words, as he glares at you.
I just kind of smile. So are you part of the tribe that we were sent to meet up with? Or...
I told Kazrak a long time ago, when he first approached all the tribes, that I would not be helping him. I believe the tribe you're looking for is further north. But if you seek shelter and rest, I can bring you to our tribe home. There should be little... There are no humans up this high, so it should be safe.
I turned to look at
I'm
the.
not exactly worried
the
about
child.
humans.
Can I look at him and go, Why exactly aren't you? Oh, I probably phrased it something like, "What's your problem?"
My problem is wolves and Yeti attacks, and keeping my village
No.
alive.
Yeti.
No, I mean with
Okay,
the
that's the big monster thing.
The fuck?
no. And to clarify, I go no with the new Beastman World Order.
My problem with Kazrak is that he wants too much. We should be content
what?
with our lot in life and live quietly. Come, we'll
What's the
speak more at
problem?
my village. Stormbane motions at the rest of you guys and he says, come along. We need to take shelter on our way up anyways. You guys...
And Stormbane's starting to agree with this guy.
Yes. You guys trek further up the mountain. You guys are now getting to the point where it's hard to breathe. If it weren't for your wolf skins, you might have frozen to death at this point. As you approach further up the mountain, you see a cave entrance. And as you enter this cave, you see that it's full of igloos covered with wolf skin. There are several buildings made out of ice blocks in there, and few are made with, some are reinforced with scraps of wood. You see one tent in the middle of town that seems to be reminiscent of the tribal tent that you were recruited in, that you did your hazing in, initiation. As you enter this tent in the middle, there are a few Zongors in there. They seem to be members of the Beastigor's family. They're smaller than him. And you guys enter into the tent and he welcomes you to his village. He says, there's not many of us here, around 30, but Kazrak found his way up here. And it's said that he contacted every single tribe in the nation to form this war horde of his. Are you puppets of his war horde?
We've been tasked to deliver a message to another tribe further north.
Again, I kind of look at Bane and look back at the guy and say,
Say.
What are 3 non-beastmen doing in this army?
Let's
That's
go,
a funny
Stormbane. You take this one.
No, I was gonna shift that over to you, Chris, but okay.
Stormbane says, it's part of a new initiative. Not as many
I do it to
beastmen.
keep myself from saying anything stupid.
Not as many beastmen joined up as we first expected, so Kazrak ordered us to recruit non-beastmen and to...
I make air quotes around recruit to Penty and Halsh.
I kind of chuckle.
I try not to laugh very audibly, but comes out as more of a snort.
Stormbane continues. He says, this is the 3rd such squad that has been sent out as disposable. Most of the recruit squads of non-beastmen have been sent on almost suicide missions. This is one such squad.
For a suicide squad.
Some kind of suicide squad.
Because I'm the only female in the entire party, does that make me Harley Quinn?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm Killer Croc. Oh, God, I hate this.
So, by default, that makes you...
That makes him Will Smith.
No, that makes him Joker. Because he's the
Korthos
only
looks
white
at you
dude.
guys.
Oh,
So you some sort of suicide squad?
okay.
Somewhere off in the distance of this cave, a man laughs.
Just